Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Kaká.
Maldini.
He can get that clear. Nicked it back promptly. Kaká.
Red tattoo.
Now it's Danjuma. And they can counter here. Clearly not happy with that. Beckham. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Shapes for an overhead. Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Kaká. And here's Inzaghi. It's Ronaldinho. Tries a shot! In for the follow-up. A real chance if he can get through. And he was alert to it.
Milan would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Baresi. Gently done. Ronaldinho! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Love Danjuma! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's good running with the ball. And he's had a hit! Beckham climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Approaching the half-hour mark.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Aim forwards. Kaká. And here's Shevchenko. Pau Lopez clears. Oh, that's a key interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Filippo Inzaghi. And now they can clear their lines. That's been won straight back. Brian Hill. Danjuma. Well, Jim, looking at the movement out there, it seems to me there's been a change of plan.
Well, it very much looks...
Great chance! He scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Referee has just said play on. Kaka. Well, they've got it again. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Danjuma. Looking for options for movement. Now that's well seen too. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Van der Beek succumbs to the pressure. Ronaldinho, he has found the way through. Van der Beek does well to get it back. Ooh, delicate chip through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Done delicately. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hill.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defence has got rid of that. Maldini fiddles it through, and he's straight offside. They're back on the ball again. Now it's Danjuma. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Beckham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, shot a goal! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hill. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just eases him off the ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's found him, and the shot! He has done it! And they are right back within touch!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Ronaldinho goes steaming forward. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Tries to dink it in. Oh, important interception. Gets good distance on it. Kaká. Looking for the right. Van de Beek. Shevchenko played with finesse. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that's it. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. I just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to his team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on the teams.
He's tried one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Risa. It's an early cross. Minamino. Stood up well to him there.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Now it's Golovin. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Golovin. Minamino. Gets his pass away. Owen. And it's Johnson. Cross goes in there.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
It is a corner. Punched away. Managed to get it away. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Puts in a cross.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Golovin, done delicately. He's felt that, hasn't he? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And Bolo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Salah. Knocks it out wide. Gerrard. Very nearly half an hour gone here. So it is still 0-0. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pinches it off him. Zakaria. Now it's Mbolo. Oh, just skips past his man. Mbolo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Kehrer. Forwards and with intent. Gerrard does really well to win the ball there. Glenn Johnson. Xavi Alonso. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. it's Johnson. And it's Firmino. Firmino! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half, and he has been fouled there. Mane. That's good running with the ball. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Diatta. Vanderson. Played in with accuracy. Glenn Johnson. It's Xabi Alonso. Firmino. Looking for. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Golovin. Shifted upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Can he finish? Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Mohamed Salah really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Vanderson. Diatta. The referee's awarded a free kick. Chance to shoot now. Caio Henrique.
That's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nice interception, well timed. Mohamed Salah being hunted in packs.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Golovin, oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Firmino, looking for the runner. Mane. Randerson.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious...
Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Oh, sweet feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Caio Henrique. In with a header! Oh, taken with style! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So is this the start of a comeback? Mane with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Caio Henrique, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Minamino. Now it's Diatta. Gerrard. And it's Mane. Firmino. Oh, that's nice. And he's gone backward here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Risa. Oh, it's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Roberto Firmino. Can he put it away? And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Have their second corner now. Keeper's there to save. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. And time is up.
Breathing feels like I'm lucid dreaming. I'm not usually the type.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Matchday noise at this pace is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And from the team sheet, we derive that they are going with a 3-4-3 formation, Jim.
Yeah, it's one of these systems, Peter, where the front three are obviously the headline makers, but the back three have considerable responsibility and pressure on them. So a strong voice is needed to keep everyone switched on to their defensive duties. Everybody has to kind of play their part in getting behind the ball at times, and it's not always done because the focus is very offensive.
And we're underway. Played in with accuracy. Now who's going to be first to this? Piqué. And Iniesta. And it's Dani Alves. Xavi. Here's Puyol. And it's Neymar. Threads one in. Lewandowski. And a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Piqué. Barcelona are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
And it's Neymar. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Trincao.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That's good play. That is good strength.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. Piqué. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. To Parker. Neymar. And it's Parker. And here's Lewandowski. Messi. Trincao. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Lewandowski. Neymar. And he's had a hit. No mistake. And with that goal comes comfort. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looks for the finish. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Cut it out. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. Trincao. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
He's gone for goal! That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible. Sporting have a free kick. A sharp little ball here. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets his pass away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Iniesta. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. Messi to Daniel Alves. And it's Xavi. Messi. And it's Xavi. Well, they've got it again. Lobbed in behind. And through to the goalkeeper. Trincao. That's a nicely measured pass. Parker. Messi. And it's Lewandowski. And it's Iniesta. Passing nice and neat. It's run loose here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. And out to safety. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Iniesta. He's tried one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Xavi. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him.
And he's gone looking for safety. And Piqué. Daniel Alves. And it's Piqué. And Puyol. And it's Abidal. Neymar. He has found the way through. Great chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Sporting have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Forward it goes.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Now the finish! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, it's come loose. Piqué. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Parker. Spread out to the left. Neymar. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that was vital. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. There's going to be another change here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that has been clubbed away. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Dani Alves. He's shifting through the gears here. Massive leap! It's loose and there's a ring. And another time! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. No, that's been intercepted. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. So that's it. It is all over.
When you say no, oh, 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 oh. I'll never go on like this, so don't you think you got me up yet? I can't seem to deal with this. You try so hard to pull me in. I'll never go on like this, so don't you
Manchester United emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Wayne Rooney captures the imagination for me. By the time this fella retires, he'll have many a record to his name, and all achieved because of a burning desire to be the best.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. The whistle. Nani. It's Ferdinand. And it's Nani. Rooney. Back into the middle. He can run onto that. Mazraoui. Scholes. And it's Veron. It's Evra. Scholes. It's Giggs. Evra. Mazraoui. Nani. And the shot! Moved on forwards. Done delicately. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Veron. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Come through and he's had a quick look inside. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hangs one in. Giggs. And that could set him on his way. And Mr. Roy. He steps in and that's the end of that. Well, they could break here. Nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's played into space. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, delicate chip through. He's had a hit! Looking for options for movement. Evans shows great strength. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United can counter promptly here. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Azraoui. Swung over into the middle. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Evra. And here's Giggs. And here's Rooney. It's Rooney! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
It's a good foot in there. Scholes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ferdinand with the clearance. Ferdinand. And it's Evans. And Evra. Giggs. Rooney. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Van Nistelrooy! That has been knocked clear. He is through here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. Look of amusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To open the scoring. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
First half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Manchester United come in having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Van Nistelrooy! That's going to go a long way. And that's caused a worry or two. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Do have a chance to counter here. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Scholes. Short changes him with that pass. And he's picked out the real chance! And again! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
It's a sharp little ball here. Here comes the cross. Salt, can he put it away? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Still no way through. The defender here is resolute. Johnny Evans. Rooney being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Aim forwards. Driving on and making good progress. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ferdinand. Giggs. Oh, that's a key interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Deftly done. That has been cut short. Mazraoui. And it's Evra. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Rooney. Varane. And here's Varane. Has a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
I think we're just about done here. It's a good ball played into space. Well, that's well seen too. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that is that. Inter Milan emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline, lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route, so all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective. Fans are on the way. Forces longer passes through the aerial route, so all things
Towards the front
considered, that
line.
extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
Over towards the opposite flank. Quaresma. Schneider. Out towards the flank. Referee's given a throw. Oh, good spread. Bailey. He's had it taken off him. Cordoba. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ricoba. Ambrosini. Deftly done. Tries to get it clear. Great hit! It's anyone's ball now. And again! Safe to say he's capable of better than that. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Bailey. So what can they make of this? It's Alvaro Ricoba. Now it's Watkins. Now what about a counter-attack? Matson. Now it's McGinn. Oh, super ball. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Schneider. Shapes to shoot. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Schneider. Into the last number 2 there. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Takes aim and towering header. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he spark a counter here? Bailey. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Alvaro Recoba. It's Recoba! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
He's not going to get any further from that. Cordoba. Forward it goes. Quaresma. He's having a go. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
McGinn. That's a fabulous... And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Moved on forwards. Recoba. Aim forwards. Cash. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Schneider. Schneider! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Inter Milan take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Cordoba, who's on a run down the left wing. Spread out to the left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Played out to the left flank. Plays a delicate ball. No, that's been intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Inter Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's Bergomi. That's very neat. Inter Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Inter Milan have their third corner. Climbs up big! Just off target.
Ambrosini did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rakoba. Havar just eases him off the ball. Oh, can he get onto this? That's intercepted. And it's Quaresma. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Dejan Stankovic. Schneider. Inter Milan have a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising. Well, Schneider! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cash plays it from a quarterback position. And it's lofted through here.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Bergomi. And it's Schneider, showing good feet. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Shifted upfield. Ambrosini. Oh, the ball's run loose here. No, again, there's no way through. Now it's Schneider. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lucio. And it's Cordoba. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Quaresma crosses. Oh, that's a fine interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
There's the hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
And it's Schneider. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cordoba. Bailey. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Schneider. Into the last 5 minutes. Very much into the last knockings. It's Schneider! That's caused a worry or two.
Pavard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Quaresma. Looking for the runner.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, that's a key interception. Onana. And he's picked out the run. And he's onside. And the ball's come loose here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
It's already done. Take a look around and keep your guns high.
Well, hello everybody, thank you for joining us for what we hope will be an intriguing group stage game, and it is first against second. Two teams with the same objective, and that is to make sure that they will still be here once the competition resumes under a different format, one that is far less forgiving than now. This, no doubt, a game of the utmost importance, not so much for the final outcome in this group, but potentially who meets whom when that time comes around. That is something that both of these sides are only too well aware of, with those finishing top getting what is usually a more comfortable draw. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So we're up and running. This guy, Rafael van der Vaart, is someone who sometimes appears a bit of a street footballer, Jim.
Yeah, you can definitely see a lot of that in the way he plays. He seems yards ahead of anyone when it comes to finding space, Peter.
One of the greatest talents to roll off the Amsterdam production line, so.
No doubt about that.
He's had it nicked away. Son Heung-min. Davis gets his pass away. Son Heung-min. He's had a hit! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Bernardo. Played towards the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Paulo Bernardo. He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Son Heung-min with the clearance. Throw it. And that's another throw. Dembele. And it's played forward. It's Son Heung-min. He is through here. And the flag has Kane! And that has been clubbed away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Celtic playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack.
It's the foul! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Paulo Bernardo. Neither side yet able to find the net. Van der Vaart. He's looking for the runner here. No, that's been intercepted. And he's forced to go back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Paulo Bernardo. Van der Vaart. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Just the keeper to beat! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now the breakaway. It's It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, they could break here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Johnston. Passing is crisp and sharp. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Kane. Dembele. Looking for options for movement. Davis. Now it's Dembele. Tries a shot! Gets good distance on it. Aim forwards. Now it's Kane. Van der Vaart, passing nice and neat. Looking tidy in possession here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Great leap! Paulo Bernardo. James McCarthy. Shapes to shoot! Dembele. Now then, the ball's come loose. Paulo Bernardo. Vertonghen. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Davis. And here's Kane. Now it's Defoe. Looking for the runner, and he's managed to get free. Great hit! Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Calmly anticipates. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Knocks it out wide. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, it's played into the area. They've played it short. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's gone looking for safety. Gently done. Paulo Bernardo pinches it off him. Son Heung-min. Kane. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, that's nice. Dembele. And here's Son Heung-min. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's very neat. Real chance! And he's heaved it away. Celtic making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Forwards and with intent. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lloris herring after the ball here. Van der Vaart clears it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
This could be Celtic on the counter. Now this could be a chance. Decent hit! That's incredible! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Celtic clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Celtic take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Defoe. Now, who's going to be first to this? Shot a goal! Decent enough try. And it's been taken short. Kane with the delivery. Now the finish! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Van der Vaart simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Balls, and the referee brings it to a close.